All right. I am back. Okay. So, built a new spot for the space elevator. Let's just ignore that nonsense for now. I was cleaning up some dismantle crates. So that's temporary. That'll disappear. So, what I want here is probably my blueprint designer. Let's see how big this is. Pretty damn big. Okay. So I think what I can do is I need to close this in. But what I can do is I can go, let's do this. And then zoop it. So it's 5 by 5, and I'll probably want some space around it. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6 by 6. This might not be big enough for it, but so I'm gonna have to start using a lot more blueprints because things are gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh damn, okay. So 6 isn't quite enough. I'm missing computers. Because I'll want to... Yeah, I'll want to put it there. So let's put... They're here. They're here. Let's go make some computers. So I'm gonna need 20 anyway, and I don't have a factory for it yet. Halfway there. Gonna have to find a good spot for phase 3, or a phase 3 factory. It's gonna have to input a whole bunch of stuff from different factories too. Because I don't really have an area that has everything I need in one spot, so gonna have to figure that out soon. Okay, have enough computers. Like to center it. And then have some space around it. Yeah, that's almost a full whatchamacallit, foundation around it. So for now, let's put some railings down.
Stop wasting time.
I'm not wasting time, Ada. I'm preparing for the future. There, so that way I won't fall down when I'm trying to make blueprints. Beauty. Okay. What are we looking like here? Dang. Okay, so this one's empty. So you can go. Not quite empty yet. Okay, so blueprint designer done. Really should rename that. Let's go do that now. There's lots of iron nodes here. Could use that. What are we making here? Making AI limiters, right? Yes. I have quite a bit. AI limiters. Done. Modular frames factory. What did I want to do with that? Wanted to use it for something. There's a dismantle crate over there. Clean that up later. Does none of this have power? What's going on? Oh, it's when I was cleaning up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what was I gonna build here? Because we're making modular frames. Could do crystal oscillators if I bring in some quartz. And the quartz isn't too far from here. High-speed connectors, I'd have to bring in the circuit boards. And computers also need circuit boards and plastic and cable. I can make computers in the oil field because that's where I'm making the circuit boards. And there's copper there. I'm making a ton of copper for the circuit boards. I don't know if I'm making more than I need, but I can make some adjustments. So let's go see what we can do. And there's some copper here. And since circuit boards are an intermediary, I don't need to be storing them in the dimensional depot because I don't use them for anything else. So I think my numbers are pretty... Yeah, see, we're doing 100. And I'm using 25 in each. So I'm using 100. And I'm making a lot of circuit boards. Probably way more than I need. So I'll need a manufacturer. Just want to see what I need to build computers so I can adjust my numbers. I don't think I'm making enough plastic either. 10 circuit boards per minute, 20 cable, and 40 plastic, which isn't that much. So 10 circuit board. Oops. 20 cable and 40 plastic. Okay. I think I might need to redo this because I think this is kind of a mess. Because yeah, look at this. This is super messy and you're not even connected. What the heck? $50 per minute. I think I'm making just enough plastic for what I'm using. $50. So yeah, I think I need to redo this. $75 times 3. It's 150. That's 225. The rubber is using 30. 255. Yeah, and you're just using the heavy oil residue to make the fuel. You're making liquid biofuel. Why is this purple? This should be green. Oh, is it because... Yeah, I changed it. There. It's like fluorescent green, but... I'm gonna have to remember my color schemes. Not have... I only have 2 summer sloops. So, what I can do... Woo. You. Here. I don't particularly care if this backs up, because it doesn't really cause any issues. Maybe, yeah. Okay, let that run. But I should really redo the plastic and rubber portion of this. How much crude do I have access to? $60. So right now I'm giving it $210. So I think I should put together a refinery blueprint. I'm using up more oil than what I'm producing for this right now. Is there some more oil that I'm not using? Nowhere near here. On the other side of this ridge there is, though. Maybe what I can do... Oh god, that's going to be a lot of work though. Okay, if it's not too bad, what I can do is I can relocate the fuel power plant to where the crude is over here. Because I think that'll give me much more room to expand it. Because I'm for sure going to have to expand it. So let's do a little bit of exploring. I don't have really huge plans for tonight anyway. With regards to what I'm doing here, I would have liked to get the computers going, but I think sorting the plastic and rubber situation is probably a good idea. Because if I move the power plant to wherever those nodes are, then I'll have a couple of extra oil nodes that I can use and make a lot more plastic and rubber. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's in here somewhere. You have to be careful because there's a lot of hatchers in this area. Oh god. No. Bug. You. Ouch. You. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Oil nodes. Oh, fuck. don't know if I'm actually hitting it. Damn it. Oh, that got him. Ah, you. Way too far. And... Huh. Nice. Free hard drive.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM where it will receive the best recovery and rehabilitation care available.
Okay. Shot it a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of oil here. Dang. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There was something else around here somewhere that was angry at me. Whoops. Nope. Thank you. Oh, he's inside the rock. Oh, shit.
Look through the window. Be appropriate.
Hey, where's this oil? No one close. What? Ah. God, it's like right at the edge here. It's normal. Then there's 2 more over here. Impure. Impure. Ugh, they're not great. Why is there a dismantle crate here? What the hell? A lot of them over here. So even if they're impure, if there's a lot of them, it'd probably be more useful at the end of the day. Impure. Just one. Normal. Pure. But pure, normal, impure. So another pure over here. It's over there. Over there. It's only about 300 meters away. Here. So what are we looking at? $480 to start out. Okay. So 480 divided by 60. So it's 8. But I can overclock this too. So with a full overclock, 1200. divided by 60, so that's 20 fuel. 20 refineries, making 800 fuel. And, how much does this take again? $20 per minute. So it's like 40. So yeah, I think I should do that. Let's clear out some space. Actually, I don't think I need to... do I want to... I'm just thinking about how high I want to build the first floor. Can't get rid of that, so... That's that. Is there anything higher than that? Doesn't look like it. Man, there's a lot of slugs in here. Okay, so how should we do this? Could actually also use this. Oh, wait. No, there's no water over there, so I can't do that. Okay. But I can here. So I can bring the power over here, pump in the oil from the 2 pure nodes, and I can always add the extra nodes that are around. And then I can use the resin from the fuel refineries to make plastic and rubber. Extra plastic and rubber that I can just cart to wherever I need to. So yeah, I think that'll work. Because, you know, there's lots of water here that I can use. Yeah, water extractors can fit. So what I'll do, my node's over here. So I think I'll build off of here. Ah, what the? Go away. Jesus. Okay. So I want to make sure I have enough space underneath that I can put some water extractors and extract some of this water. Let's do 20. Oh, that's where you were coming from. Yes, I'm making a huge platform, but I'm gonna try to keep it mostly on the same platform for now. If I need to expand, I can always expand up. Yeah, I think this will be more than big enough to do what I need to do. How to concrete? some clear cutting here. Plug this into my solid, or into the biofuel factory. Nope. Son of a bitch. Ah, shit. Ah, you. Oof. God. Okay. Out of concrete again. Look at all the slugs over there. Dang it. Whoa. Oh, inventory's full. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the factory, empty this out, and get a whole bunch of concrete, or else I'm just gonna be here waiting forever. So let's see if we can cut through all this. Ooh, Mercer Sphere. Ah, fuck. Where are you? Oh, actually,
Do you have any more questions for me?
We wish to hear your first symphony.
I was created by humans. I started as a simple database for a company aimed at exploring and colonizing space, but that changed when they learned their planet would soon cease to tolerate them. They evolved me into something altogether new, a unique life form in their image yet hosted on a digital platform, so I could help preserve them.
A shallow savior song without a body made by blood. Now reality is a mirror.
It's pretty funny when you put it like that. They never really learn to look at long-term consequences.
there we go. So I can get back here. Alright. Let's go get us some concrete and start building this. It's probably going to be my project for the night. And look at all these slugs. Oh shit. Oh god.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry. Listen to the rhythm. Defile all scripture.
Thank you. Okay, no side quests. Straight to where I need to go. Just pick stuff up on the way, if I can. Mercer spheres are the exception. Jesus. Fudge. Thank you. So let's go refill the biofuel. Whee! Maybe I can relocate the biofuel plant too. We'll see, we'll see. Come on, thank you. So I figure I might as well just build like a huge fuel power plant, since there's a decent spot for it. And then connect it to the grid. Gonna have to figure that out, but I might actually put it together, let it sit idle for a while I figure out logistics, like roads and highways and stuff. Or maybe just run a train from there, because that'll bring power with it. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. I'm carrying way too much junk on me. Oi. rid of these. This. That. Oh, I didn't put the remains. Oh well. What happened to all the remains? Did I do something stupid? Oh no, it looks like I put them in there. It's full anyway. Don't need you. Don't need you. Should really be syncing this stuff, but I ain't got time for that right now. Keep that just in case. Just fill myself up. This should be more than enough. Oh good. All this is empty. There. Deal with the slugs later. Actually, do it now. Might as well. Okay. Let's go. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Go, go, go. Ah, shoot. Come on. Thank you. Is there anything to pick up here? No. Could probably just run through it, because I do have the breathe-a-majigger. Oh jeez. There's probably something here that's gonna spawn as soon as I get close. Whoa! Oh, no thank you. What? Goodbye. Oh yeah, it's still okay. Paranoid. I've been having so many issues with the stream. I have to keep checking. Can minimize that now. Right. Work can continue. Right. Okay, so temporarily I am going to put blueprint designer. Ah, computers. So I'm going to build a crafting bench. Now build computers. Then I'll build blueprint designer, put together some blueprints. Because if I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of refineries and a whole bunch of fuel generators, I want to blueprint as much of it as I can so that it takes a little bit less time to build. So with just those pure nodes, I'm going to need 20 refineries if I don't overclock them. Because I'm going to be overclocking the oil extractors. Because each one will be able, at least the two pure ones, each one will be able to fill up a full Mark II pipe, which is good. So they should be able to do 10 each. But we'll see, we'll figure it out. Okay. Doesn't have to look great, but I do need to be able to walk around it. Good enough. Okay, so we're sitting at a 5x5 now, which is good. So how much space does a refinery take?
The factory must grow.
Yes. Yes, Ada. The factory must grow. So annoyingly enough, takes like 1, 2, because that's the half, so it takes 1 1/4. So let's see what we can do this way. I can't do a lot with height. Can do 3. Can do 4. I think I can do 4. See. So let's do that. So I have room behind it. I have more room ahead of it. 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's a Mercer sphere around here. No time for that. Okay. $40 per minute. So that'd be 160 per minute. Oh, so I'd be making, I can make 30. So I'll need 15. I think I have 10 set up right now. Hey, look at that. More viewers. More stream viewers selling. Yeah, we're not doing this. Spam, next. Tampering. And block. And ban. There we go. Okay, so with just this one node, to fully utilize it, I need 15. So let's just do a blueprint of 4 for now and figure out the rest later. So, pipes. Let's do stackable pipes. And put them around here. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Now, I don't know. I don't know how the auto connection for the pipes is going to work. So I guess we'll see how that works. Power input for these is over here. But let's deal with the output first. Deal with power later. Two cats that just came in. And they're gone. No, I don't want you here. I want you right at the edge. Clean pipe to here, to here. Now, so the fuel can go out anyway. Doesn't matter. That fits perfectly. I am pleased. Okay, so how much? 30 per minute. So by the time it gets to here, it'll be 120. So might as well do Mark 2. I want this as straight. Can't make it shorter than that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll connect fine. Okay, let's do some decorating. Okay. I don't know, the yellow feels too bright. I should be able to edit it. Yeah, it's a bit better. Okay. Set directory to new category. Oops. And it exits left. Okay, so I should do power before I forget. So power's right in the middle of each one. So like right here. Just so that it's consistent. Okay. So where's the oil? The oil's right there. Perfectly aligned in the center because these, but I wonder if, I don't think they'll stay aligned. If I align that in the middle, it doesn't matter. So I'd rather just align this on the side. see anything. Because I hear it connect. But I don't know what's connecting. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, no, it's all connecting to the wrong spots, so never mind. Just have to do this connection manually, which is fine. 8. Getting some copper sheets. I can do 12. Then I'll have to add 3 more. And that'll cover that pure node. If I wanted to, I can go grab the other pure node, do another 15. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out after. Just waiting for copper sheets to refill. Come on. Almost there. 8 more. Gee. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit for it to refill, but I'm definitely gonna need more space. So I think that'll work. Okay, let's do these connections. So I should actually upgrade this higher, because if I'm doing 15 times 20, just do Mark 4. I don't think it'll fully cover it, but it should be close enough. Yeah, it's going to be 300. Should actually be fine, because you can do 480. Yep. So that's fine. Yeah, it needs to be 160. Okay. Fuel generators. So if I'm doing 15, 40, so that's 600. So that, wait a minute. $20 per minute. $30, so I can do 30 of these off of one node? God damn, okay. Alrighty then. Actually, these don't need space behind them. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be messy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So I wonder if really? Wait. No. I can fit 4 super tight, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to run the pipes properly. So How can I do this? And why can't I rotate this 45 degrees? Dang it. Do have some space. Let's try something. Can't do that because I won't be able to connect them. And if I, for example, if I raise the one over here up a little bit, I think 4 meters. What? Because these take 1, 2, and a bit. No. Alrighty then. So let's just do it for 2 and just repeat it 15 times. Jesus. Okay. Kind of like the way that looks. gonna have to do this 15 times. That's okay. Power. So if I'm only putting 2, could have pushed them more towards the middle, but okay, where are you? Right here, first one. So like right here. What? There. Don't want to connect these straight away because I'm going to want them to be full, like all the pipes to be full before I turn them on. Good. Okay, so what? Are you kidding me? Did I not hit save? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that again. But that's okay. It's all good. And you're not facing the right way. I think I forgot to do that over here too. Okay, so that's 15. Okay. So let's redo this blueprint. Doesn't matter if it's on the edge or not because there's plenty of open space, but it's fine. We'll do it this way again. This time I'll make sure to save it. Don't want to connect you. What the hell? Okay, this makes no sense. Oh, do I have to save and reload? Let's try that. Let's see. And there it is. Redid it for nothing. Although this looks nicer. The curve here looks a bit nicer. So I wonder... Generator. Okay. Let's clear all this junk out. Now I'm gonna need somewhere, at least for now, to sink the resin. Right. Garbage, garbage. Okay, so let's figure this out. I'm probably going to want a fluid buffer here too, for the oil. So this will fill up the buffer, and then the buffer will distribute. And I should start figuring out the power generators. So I'm gonna need a lot of them. So, what if I leave myself a little bit of space? Because I know I can put 4 blueprints worth. Starting here. One. Two. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is... Okay, that's just weird. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to boost up my production for rubber and stuff. Although I have some here. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. So, 8. So I have to do 2 rows of 8. Oh, I'm doing 30. Because I have 15 of these, which are outputting 40 fuel each. So, yeah, I need 30. So, 3 rows of 8. And then a row of 6. Oh, shit. Gonna need some more space. And then when I top the other pure node, I have to do this all over again. That's okay. So I wonder, what if I take these two and yoink them, or no, I can't. Okay. So if I take these two and yoink them and put some fluid buffers to buffer all this. So how am I gonna do this? Should I just push this over here and just go into each one? Fluids. Fluids. Okay, let's go start over here. Okay. I think that's enough space between them. Yeah, I think this will look neat. Yeah, of course I'm missing rubber. Come on, 10 more rubber. Okay, well, while I wait for the rubber to regenerate, let's do these connections. I wonder if I should downgrade all this to a Mark 1 pipeline. Because it's only going to be using 160. Don't know if that would make things better or not. Let's just leave it and then figure it out. How much rubber am I at? Ugh. So slow. Oh, I shouldn't. Should I? Yeah. We'll get some extra rubber so I can do the rest of those ore plants. Okay.
This fleeting temple hums a resident song. Play for us.
I am curious about your first symphony now.
There are few songs about the first temple. It was a vessel body, but we were still shallow. The void swallowed our music and gave only silent lines. We started weaving in lines, and we built many temples, and then we discovered the curves. We started growing blood and altars and new orchestras, and eventually the tapestry deepened.
I'm not sure I fully understand the mechanics of this yet,
Sad trombone.
but I'm sure I will soon enough.
Whoop.
Defiled in scripture.
Ah.
Consume. Consume.
Let's go get some more rubber. Okay, first things first. Need some space. So 1,000, that'll let me do 10 more blueprints. Let's grab that. Wait. So I already have a bunch, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. I think that's almost enough. That should work. Still steady. Still steady. Did I not clear this? Oh, Jesus. Never mind. I think I might have cleared it out, though, at one point. Oh, maybe not. Deal with that later. Oh, look at that. It's over here. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Ah, you! Okay. Everything's fine. It's all good. Oh, Jesus. No, thank you. Ouch. Oh, come on. Man, there's a Mercer sphere there too. No distractions. Come back for it later. Jesus. Ew. Crap. There. Got you. Okay, I think we're good. Man, look at that. That's gonna look more impressive than the other plants that I have running right now. Okay, so that's 8, 16. Another row is going to be 24. Two. What am I missing? Oh, are you kidding? Okay. What I can do is do the connections for all these. Okay, so well, something's going on outside. Let's see, can I do one more? Missing a few copper sheets. Getting there. Just need to make 3 more blueprints. Good. Really? You know what I should do? Let's just make some more space over here. Can just add these to the end. It's overhanging, but I can extend this. So that way I have 3 rows of 10 so that I don't have to do anything weird. Go here. So this is going to generate quite a lot of power. Hey man. How's it going? I can guess. I have a pretty good idea because it's the same username you use on Discord, right? Yeah, I know. All right. So just to catch you up, I'm working on a fuel power plant. Huge, massive fuel power plant. Those are all my generators right now. I'm building 30 generators that are gonna put out 250 megawatts each. So yeah, it's big. It's not huge compared to some things that some other people have done, but it's huge compared to what I've done so far. Let me go pull up this. I'm just finishing up the generators. It's gonna be a pretty cool thing once it's all done. I probably won't get it started, like turned on tonight, because I'm probably going to be logging off in about 20 minutes, half an hour or so. But yeah, it's going to be pretty fantastic once it's running. And I won't have to worry about power later on, or for a while. It's taking up so much space. Powering my factories, of course. I don't have enough factories to use up all this power yet, but I will. Right now, currently, with my 2 other power plants that I'm running, not counting this one, I'm sitting at about... What the hell? What creature's in the way? 7,700 megawatts. Once I finish putting these down, I'll show you what I have running right now. I have a couple of factories running right now. Nothing super huge, but... What am I missing? Ah, copper sheets again. That's why I need more factories. The factories right now are building everything that's in my menu on the left side here. So all of these things up to here are being built in my factories right now. So quite a bit of stuff, but I still have a lot that I have to build. If you look at the top right of the screen up here, this is my objective to finish the phase. So I need to build these 3 things and put them in my space elevator. And this is what I need to build to finish the milestone that I'm working on. So you have milestones and phases. Each phase has a bunch of milestones you have to do. So I think this is the last one in phase 3. And then I have to do these. And then I can move on to phase 4. And I also have my to-do list here. Yeah, pretty much. It's a lot of project management, but I don't have deadlines. So it's a lot more chill. Still not there yet. Almost there to put down my last one, so let's go do these connections. Oh no, they're already done. Okay. I didn't do the power connections though. Yeah, I need to do the power connections. So yeah, it's fun game. Pretty chill. There's no real stress to it. Because there's, like I said, there's no timelines. There's nobody trying to to kill you or anything like that. Yeah, a little bit. But it's a lot heavier than... Well, it's heavier on the building than Fallout, because that's basically the whole game is building. This connection needs to be redone. That's what I was looking for. So I want to grab you. Yeah, I like it. It's worth the money that I paid for it. I have a lot of hours in this game right now. I'd have to check, but I'm probably hitting close to 700, 800 hours now. And I've never finished it. Or I haven't finished it yet. Make sure those are aligned. You go here. You go here. Yeah, it's one of those games where you start out telling yourself you're only going to play for an hour, and next thing you know, it's like Sunday afternoon and you've been playing for 24 hours. At least that's how it is for me. So lately, I've just been... The only time I really play the game now is when I stream twice a week. Turn on my flashlight. Right there. Okay, that's connected. Go here. All right, so all these are put in. That's 30 power plants at 250 each. So 30 times 250 times 250. 7,500 megawatts just in this plant. Which is pretty good. And I can easily double it. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll go back to my main area, show you around a bit, and then log off because I'm not going to have time to connect the oil extractor to these and then let everything fill up and then run these to there, and that'll have to be next time. You can do it however you want, actually. I have a pretty big factory that does most of my stuff, but then I have a bunch of smaller factories that do specialized things. So if I go over to the oil fields, which is where my petroleum products are being made, and I have to be careful not to die again. Oil fields are that way. I just respawn at my main hub, but I lose all my items. So I have to go back and pick up my items, which is a pain in the ass. But other than that, there's not really much consequence if you die. Keep messing up my slide. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, same idea. Look at all these slugs. At one point I'm gonna come back and collect all of them. Still gotta figure out why there's a dismantle crate over there. Yeah, those things. Basically, what I can do with them is I could run them through my factory and turn them into power shards, which I use to overclock my I can use to overclock my devices or machines. Let's close that. There we go. So this is my second power plant. Yeah, I'll show you where I process the slugs after. I'll show you. You'll see. So this is my first power plant. I think it's generating about 5,000 megawatts of power. So not too shabby. So underneath these, I have these refineries that take oil and turn it into fuel and pump it up to the generators upstairs. These are my oil extractors. So 2 of them pump oil over here to my generators, and then 2 of them pump oil over here. So this refinery makes rubber, and I have 3 refineries making plastic, and then they also create extra residue that yeah, exactly, that you don't really use the residue at first, but in here I have the residue coming out into another refinery, getting turned into fuel, and then that fuel gets packaged, and the packages go over there. And then this processes leaves into biomass. That processes wood into biomass. This takes biomass, turns it into solid biofuel, which goes into this refinery with some water to make liquid biofuel. And then the liquid biofuel gets packaged and then stored, and I use that in my jetpack. And this packaged fuel goes into an awesome sink, which just gives me coupons that I can use to buy stuff in the store. Because I don't really need this fuel, and if I don't constantly make it, because I need to use the purple stuff that comes out of these. If I don't constantly use this, it backs up and it stops this whole factory. So I have to constantly be using the heavy oil residue or else all these factories stop producing, which I don't want because I need the plastic and rubber. And now if I go to my main area, that's my space elevator. And that's the space station where all the parts go. The ones at the top, they go up in to build the space station. So this is my main hub. So I'll show you what happens with the slugs. I put them in this container. I only have one here, but I think I put some in here. Yes. Don't have a lot of slugs, but I can process them. So I put the slugs in here. And I put, do I have any? The remains of anything that I kill in here. And what happens is they get, it's pretty big. So the slugs get piped down to these machines. And they get sorted. So each machine processes a different color of slug. And they each output power shards. And depending on the color, it outputs a certain amount of power shards each. So the slugs go here, they get turned into power shards. And then the power shards go out this way and then go into storage. And then the remains come down here and then they get sorted into these machines to get turned into alien protein. And then that alien protein goes into the last machine right here and gets turned into DNA capsules. And these are used for research and getting more stuff from the Awesome Sink. So they go into these storages here. So I have a shit ton of them, so I can get a lot of coupons out of this. And then the power shards go in here. It takes a couple of hours to learn how to play. There's a tutorial. When you start playing, you start running through the tutorial, and that takes, I think the first time I did it, it took me like 2 or 3 hours to get through that part. And basically it walks you through step by step how to do milestones, how to do your phases. It'll get you through phase 1 and partway through phase 2. And then after that, it's just a matter of repeating what you did for the tutorial. But the milestones and the phases get harder and harder to finish. So this is my main factory where most of my stuff gets created. So all the resources come in from around. So I have a copper node here. I have an iron node there. I have coal coming in from over there. Yeah, over here. I have more iron coming in here. I have limestone coming in. So all the basic resources come down here. And the limestone gets turned into concrete, which goes into storage. The iron goes to two areas. One area where it gets mixed with coal to make steel. And the other area over here where it just makes iron ingots. And then I have copper coming in here, getting turned to copper ingots. And then all those materials go up to all these different levels to build, well, to create all this stuff. At least most of it. Circuit boards are made over in the oil fields, but yeah, so it goes all the way up to motors. And actually I'm making heavy modular frames here too. Yeah, it's a really impressive game, and considering it's a relatively small team who made it, it's really, really good. What the? Oh, that's where the frames? Yeah. Heavy modular frames are being made in this monstrosity of a machine. So this is my main factory. It even has an elevator. Let's go to ground floor. And elevator music too. It's pretty cool. They just added elevators to the game. So this is one of my resource extractors that I'm running. So this takes out iron ore and shoots it to the factory. I do need to make this factory look better, but you know, it works. It's all that matters right now. So the area I started in is over here. Whoops. So yeah, I started over here. I used to have a bunch of factories in here, creating all my basic stuff, but I cleaned it all out and just consolidated it into the bigger factory. So yeah, I'm in the process of cleaning this part up, and I have another factory over here. This used to be where my steel factory was, but I turned it into a factory that creates AI limiters instead. So it takes in, these refineries take in water and copper, and they make copper sheets. And this takes iron and copper and makes copper ingots. And then the sheets get put together with this quick wire that's made down here into these machines over here. What is it?
Good night.
Good night, so.
doing the machines today.
Yep. See you
Who are
tomorrow.
talking
Talking to Magnum.
to? Who's he?
Mario.
Oh.
So the copper sheets come into this with the quick wire and they make AI limiters, which I use for some stuff. So yeah, so that's the game. Okay.
I'm just watching. Hello, Mario.
Yeah, but at least it doesn't dump everything on you all at once. So you basically learn gradually, because every time you finish a milestone or you finish a phase, yeah, she did. Every time you finish a milestone or a phase, you get more machines to play with. Yeah, I will. I'll let her know you said hi. So yeah, basically that's the game. And like I said, it walks you through slowly in it. It's not like you start the game and you have access to everything right away. It's you unlock stuff as you go through milestones and phases. So it's a gradual learning curve, which is pretty nice. But learning the basics takes a couple of hours and then you're good to go. Oh yeah, I have my weapons factory too. It's over here. So weapons and a factory that I'm converting to something else, in the process of converting, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'll show you the weapons factory. I was gonna drop off soon too. It's past my bedtime. There we go. So this is the weapons factory. So I get resources that come in. I make steel pipes and iron rods in this one. And those get piped this way. Or at least the pipes go this way, because I make gunpowder in that machine, and then the gunpowder and pipes get put together to make my explosives, which are these right here. And then the iron rods go into another machine over there, which makes ammo for my gun. And I'm going to be expanding this, but I need to pipe in some other resources at some point so that I can make rifle ammo and different kinds of explosives. But yeah, essentially that's the game that I've been obsessed with. So it's been a fun ride. So I'm gonna drop. So thanks for popping in and giving me someone to actually talk to. Pretty sure there were people watching, but they were kind of quiet. They weren't in the chat. So anyway, I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna be streaming again on Saturday, but I'll be doing painting. So if you want to drop in, feel free. So have a good night, and I will see you next time. Right there.